Changes. You know, it was a year ago that I did a video just like this. That one sounded really sad. I rewatched it, and it felt sadder than what I remembered at the very least. But almost a year ago exactly, I just finished, I think, my 4th year on YouTube, 3rd year, 4. I feel like I should know that specifically if I'm going to bring it up. I think it's 4th year. But when I first started, I was just making like random things. That wasn't even close to what I was doing now. That's Maxim. Say hey. And you know, I reflect on all of the effort I've put in, and it's worth it. And that's kind of nice, you know?
Oh no, I'm not gay anymore.
I think about sunken cost fallacy a lot, which is basically when you've put so much effort into something, or time and money, whatever, and it's just going to need more time and money, and it's like a sinkhole for things. People talk about it a lot when they're talking about like a fixer-upper for a house or a car or like whatever. Like you put so much money into it that you don't want to give up what it is. And I think about that a lot with like my career in general, which feels like all encompassing at this point. Like it's theater, it's film, it's YouTube, it's content creation. And I feel really fortunate that, like, you know, I just turned 29 and I look back on my life and I'm like, wow, you know, I think given the effort I put in, I'm really happy with what I got out of my life thus far. And that's great. And I'm sure is not, I don't know. That's a feeling that like I feel like is very rare, and especially for me. But I think I'm just in that like time of my life now. And I'm also at a point where like I'm embracing change, and you know, I don't know if I'll be in Atlanta forever. I don't even know if I'll be acting forever. At this point in my life, like I feel like I will because I love it, but like I'm, you know, stepping into like I feel like a whole new part of my brain with directing and producing and, you know, making my own short films. And I'm doing pre-production for my next short film right now. And, you know, it's just, I loved constantly learning, and I love having to be in any kind of art form where I get to learn all the time and be around people who know things more than me. And something that I think I've worked on, but have found in myself is that I am, and maybe it's growing up with like a learning disability and being in all the special ed classes growing up, but like I can suck at something for a while and then absorb that information and get better. And I'm okay with being bad at something for a minute and admitting that I'm bad at something for a minute before I get better. And so this next year I think is going to involve a lot more directing, possibly going back to school for directing, which is terrifying because school scares me. But I'm excited for what kind of changes I'm going to have in the future. I'm excited for where it's going to take me. I think it's going to be a really fun ride. And I don't know what YouTube will have in store for me. I don't know how much of it I don't know if I'll be doing it for forever. But I definitely like it now. And I love like talking to y'all and again learning about things I don't know anything about. But yeah, I think there's definitely going to be a little bit more natural light, a little bit more sunshine, just like there is in my new office.
But look, you see that? That's what's been right out of your view. This has been right out of your view for years. Well, I haven't had this for... No, I've had the thing where this is just... there's been stuff up there. But you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't have seen it. You wouldn't have seen it.